What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are over here back at EPCOT, and today actually we are going to be going around EPCOT and checking out all the construction updates around here, seeing what's new, because there always is something new going on over here at EPCOT. I was going to do a construction update video today around all of Walt Disney World, but there's just not enough information to talk about for one full construction update video. So today we're just going to be here at EPCOT talking about these updates, and then if there's anything else I need to tell you guys in the video, then I will tell you. And also today is going to be one of my last visits at EPCOT before the Food and Wine Festival officially ends. It ends just in a couple weeks, actually on November 20th. So today's November 4th. Just a couple weeks, Food and Wine is going to be over, and there's still one more thing that I do want to get that I have not been able to get yet. So guys, let's head on into EPCOT. Today is actually a cloudy, kind of gloomy day. It's actually only 71 degrees. It feels pretty cold out here. So if you guys are planning on coming over here to Disney World, know that the weather is cooling down, so that's good. That's good news. No more 90-degree heat with 90% humidity till next year. All right guys, and actually here we do have our first update. We're looking at the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster right now, and if you look up top, they have started to add some of the roofing. I thought these were going to be solar panels up here. I don't think that these are solar panels. And they also did begin to fill in this bottom section here. Pretty soon we should start to see some of the beginning of the Nova Corps ship that will be placed outside in this area. We already saw that they started to pour the concrete where that ship will go. Pretty soon this whole entire roof section will be done. This is opening next year. Do not have a specific date or time period though. Also on the opposite side of that, we look over here where the old temporary mouse gear section was. This has been completely gutted out. They tore down that mouse gear temporary sign. Also, we do see that the inside has been completely torn out. So I wonder what they are going to do with this now that mouse gear is out of here, because actually on the other side of this, down over here in this section, this is where the new quick service restaurant is going to be, and they have actually come a long way with this. We see that they have glass installed already, lights are on inside there. I do expect this restaurant to be open by Christmas time, probably. Well, maybe not by Christmas time. It looks like they still have some work to do, but definitely before spring break of next year. I do think that this will definitely be up. Christmas time might be pushing it a little bit. They actually have some scaffolding on the opposite side as well, towards the middle of what was known as Future World. But as you can tell, they got like most of the glass up. They have lights on inside. I don't not believe that they have announced what this place will be called just yet. But I think this whole walkway now with the creation shop open and that restaurant going to be opening up, and this is going to be really nice. I've said it before, but I think that the creation shop is probably one of the best shops at Disney World. There's a couple things to mention. What's going around the other parks is Disney Movie Magic, one of the nighttime shows at Hollywood Studios, is returning on November 7th. And then also at that park, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular is going to be making its return on December 19th. And as you see right here, Anna and Elsa are meeting outside over here in Norway, but actually now indoor meet and greets with characters have officially started to return. It's actually a great day here at EPCOT today. Perfect weather. The sun started to shine through, not very crowded. It looks like one of the barges here for Harmonious is actually off, or something is wrong with this one. The rest of them have that 50 for the 50th anniversary. I thought that these were supposed to be water fountains during the day. They were doing a lot of testing with the water fountains. Maybe they thought it just didn't look good or something, because when I've been here in the daytime at EPCOT, the fountains are not on, and they just have this 50 for the 50th anniversary where they were supposed to have the water fountains. So I don't know if that's something that changed or something that they are not going to be doing anymore, but yeah, one of these is off. Hopefully it's not broken or anything, because these barges cost a lot of money, and yeah, they're permanently here in World Showcase. So hopefully everything is okay. Actually, something that's pretty cool that's happening at Disney World this weekend for the first time in a very long time, since I think like early 2020, there is a race back over here at Disney World. There is one of the races that is going on. I think it's a villain race. I don't really keep up with the marathons and all the races like that, but I know there is one for the very first time at Disney World in a couple years. And something I noticed over here at Epcot, they aren't doing the princess cavalcades anymore, but the princesses are actually out in their normal countries. Like I just saw Jasmine over here in Morocco, and Belle is actually meeting right over here in France, right over there. So that's pretty cool. Now you can meet your favorite princesses once again over here in Epcot. But actually over here, this is the booth that I wanted to come to that I haven't been able to come to for Food and Wine Festival. For the first part of this festival, this whole section right here was completely covered in walls. They had this walled up. They were doing redoing like the pavement over here. They put some concrete, some plants, stuff like that. But actually this is the booth. Brazil, they have two really good things that I want to get. And actually here it is. This is the cheese bread from Brazil. I do not know how to pronounce this, but this is the seafood stew. It has like rice, shrimp, scallops, and white fish, and this sauce is really good. It's called like moqueca. Two of the best things that you can get at the festival, in my opinion. This booth right here, whatever they change it to, usually ends up being one of my favorites of the entire festival. And I am excited for the next festival coming up, which is the Festival of the Holidays, which officially starts on November 26th. All right guys, so I am back over here in France, of course, where the new Ratatouille attraction is, and I just tried to get a boarding group for the 1 o'clock drop, and I was able to get a boarding group, but the problem is it's scheduled for 360 minutes from now, aka 6 hours from now. 6 hours from now is when my boarding group is for Remy's Ratatouille adventure, which is honestly really crazy. I could pay for like Lightning Lane if I wanted to do an individual Lightning Lane selection, but I'm not going to do that. I've been on this ride before. I would like to come on here just in a regular standby, but actually if you look at the signage, there's not even a sign for standby. There's Lightning Lane and then virtual queue. These signs are changeable, so if standby one day is the option that they use inside of virtual queue, they can definitely change that. But I just think it's interesting how there actually is no standby sign. And it's actually pretty wild because Rise of the Resistance actually doesn't even have boarding groups anymore. This is the only attraction in all of Walt Disney World that does boarding groups right now. Even in Disneyland California Adventure, they actually just removed their boarding groups for the Spider-Man attraction. So it looks like this is one of, if not the only ride in US Disney Park with a virtual queue at the moment. And you guys know my thoughts on Remy's. I think it's a good attraction. Do I think it needs a virtual queue? No, not really. I don't think it's like an E-ticket. I think it's like a D-ticket attraction. Alright guys, and that's actually going to conclude my day here at Epcot. Had fun walking around today. It was a great day, great weather. Great to be over here at Epcot, checking out all the updates, telling you guys what's new over here. So yeah, a lot of cool things coming to Epcot in the near future. But if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.